changing gears from this beautiful topic, Stetson, I know you really want to talk about carrier deals. So why don't you go ahead and take your foot forward and we can go into that now.
Yeah, just, some friendly conversation about that. I'll add my screen. If people are watching this, they can take a gander. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see if this works.
I just wanted to ask, by the way, have I been lagging this whole stream?
You've been lagging a little bit, and I want to say that's on you, but I know, we're both hardwired into a symmetrical gigabit fiber connection.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if Fios was failing me.
Acting up.
I don't have a backup like I did before. In the past, I could just switch over to the Comcast connection.
I think I've been doing pretty well this stream. I'm happy, not lagging out. I do have a system preferences option, so let's click on that. Oh, it says
maybe in the future I'll just use the lowest mobile hotspot.
Dude, that is risque.
Really? See my AT&T performance, bro. 60 meg upload, 160 download.
All right, it's not gonna let me pull it up because I have to restart because all my system permissions are reset. Bottom line, though, you can basically get a free phone from any of the major carriers. Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. T-Mobile's aggressively pushing their Magenta Max plan, as you'd expect. Verizon actually did something very interesting, Dennis. I don't know if you would have seen this coming. They made their promos available for Verizon Start Unlimited customers.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's right. So before, if you were Start Unlimited, you weren't getting anything. Verizon has now thrown you the bone. And you can actually take advantage of these same great promos where you trade in your device and you get credits, which is great. Unfortunately, from the time the iPhones first came out, I do believe their value has gone down. I'm just looking at Navi's website right now, and it looks like existing customers are getting up to, what is that, $340 of trading credit. Whereas before it was you would get a bunch of trading credit, the full $800. But new customers, you're getting a free phone pretty much anywhere you want to go. T-Mobile is doing the $1,000 switcher promo, so you get they'll help you pay off your old devices. I think AT&T just relaunched that as well. So it's competitive. Our friends, speaking of Xfinity Mobile, they're doing $200 off all iPhones right now. You just need to add a line, no trade-in required. And I think, Dennis, that's one of my favorite deals, right? Where you can get a deal on a phone, you don't have to trade anything in, and you're getting a great deal on wireless service. That is a banger. So that's kind of what I got from the big three. We got Xfinity Mobile in there. Oh, wow. Thank you, Dennis. Yeah. $200 on 5G phones. So that's pretty much what we're talking about with all the iPhones. And yeah, also, if you bring your own device, you're getting $200. So it's perfect. You could literally, Dennis, you could buy a new iPhone from Apple, get it unlocked, not have any financing, take it to Xfinity and still get the same $200 credit, which is awesome.
And just to be clear here, it's not just the iPhones. Android also included with the Xfinity deal here, as you can see.
Dang. Yeah, so I'm really happy with that. And our friend Mint Mobile doing their, of course, buy 3, get 3. And did you actually end up getting this? I was talking to you about it the other day.
Yes. So I guess this is where it's the side tangent where we just transition smoothly. I have decided to purchase Mint Mobile.
What'd you get? So if you go to their plans, I got
their 15 gigabyte plan.
Usually $25 a month, but now you paid $75 and you got
90 something dollars after taxes,
tax and fees. Yeah, they do hit you with that regulatory fee because you are paying up front for that. So,
but yeah, I end up buying this. I look forward to trying it out. We said lots of good things.
Do you do eSIM or do you do physical SIM?
I am having them mail me a physical SIM. I thought about doing eSIM, but I opted not to because my plan is to test it in the Galaxy S20 Plus, since that's the phone I use on Magenta Max to make.
Oh, but then is that as eSIM? I'm kidding. I'm shooting shots at Samsung. Yeah, that was definitely the right move.
Yeah. I got a physical SIM. I could always convert to eSIM if need be, but decided to offer physical SIM. I'm looking forward to trying it, seeing how it goes, seeing how bad deprioritization is in my market, because I have a sneaking suspicion that it will probably be worse than your experience in your market, since your market has so much capacity.
Yeah, it's all over the place. It's awesome.
But if it's good, I honestly have come to the conclusion in my mind that I'll probably just cancel my T-Mobile and just go straight to Mint.
What? Whoa, Dennis, you took advantage of T-Mobile's third line free promo, jumped through so many hoops. are spending like at least $140 a month with them right now, you would consider switching to Mint Mobile. Is that true? Did I just hear that correctly?
I would. I mean, why pay 145? Yeah, why pay 145 a month and be unhappy with T-Mobile when I could just do Mint, pay eventually
$25 a month.
Yeah.
And be unhappy with T-Mobile still.
and be unhappy with T-Mobile still. Yeah. I mean,
damn.
It's a thought. It's a real thought.
Look, if it works for you, I would encourage you to do it just to save money. I'm all about saving money. Dennis, that is my philosophy on this channel. Help people save money on their cell phone plan. You are a primary customer. Dennis, what are you paying for? 3 lines on Magenta Max. Dennis,
145.
How many lines are you using right
now? 2-ish.
Okay, 2-ish. You could how much would it cost you to get 2 lines of service on Mint Mobile?
I wouldn't. I would just reduce myself down to 1.
That would be smart. Damn, Dennis, you would save over $100 a month. You would save $1,200 a year.
Can I say why?
Yeah, why? Absolutely.
Unlike the past where I was relying on say digits with T-Mobile, which was a big feature for me.
Yeah.
I now have 2 Los Mobile lines. All I have to do is just make one of the Los Mobile lines
your data line.
Yeah. No, my digits line, where if I'm going to use an example of something that might seem irrational, but it's something that I do. When I order Grubhub, for example, I don't like using my personal number on Grubhub.
Sure.
I use a different number. That way, if for some reason or another something happens where I would need to get rid of that number, it's not a big loss to me. In the same vein, I'm very careful about giving out my actual number. Like, you have it, but if you went off and gave my number to someone without my consent, I'd honestly be a little bit pissed off because it's tied in with a bunch of 2-factor authentication and stuff like that. And it would be a really big headache if I had to replace that number for.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me just delete something from the monthly newsletter real quick.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay. But long story short, I have a secondary. I always use a different number that's not the main ones for those.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense. It can cut down on spam and stuff. Like, your personal number is nice and clean, and then you have this other number that just hits up with whatever the heck, car warranty claims. Exactly. IRS wants you. The Grubhub guy.
eBay is a better example of this. Like, when I sell stuff on eBay, I always use a number like that, or same thing with other stuff. So anywho, I would put my main number that I use on Mint if it ends up being a good experience, because I know you've had a good experience and I do like the company. Honestly, I would love to support them with my fun bucks because, we had Aaron on. He was an absolute champion of a man. You guys didn't get to hear a lot of stuff that we talk about behind the scenes, but the way they treat their employees is something that is truly admirable. And
just look at their careers page. I think that would show them. They're awesome. So
I just have a lot of respect for the company. And no, this is not a sponsorship in any way. I legit just went out and spent my own money because
the funny thing is, I probably will end up signing up as well, just to show people how to sign up. Like, how this is a genuine question. How did you find the sign up process so far? You just ordered the SIM kit, right?
Yeah, it was 2 seconds. I let 1Password fill in my card info. Bada bing, bada boom. Got an email. Should have it in 3 days.
Sweet. Free shipping.
Yeah, free shipping.
Wow, dude, that is great. So I just want to, for less than the cost of 1 month of service on T-Mobile, you just got 6 months of service on Mint Mobile.
Yeah, the only thing I will say is I didn't do unlimited, and the reason I didn't do unlimited is because of the video throttle.
Yeah, you like your 4K video?
It doesn't have to be 4K. I just don't want my speed to be capped at 1.5 when trying to watch something, because then it's infinite buffer on YouTube.
Yeah, sure.
But I will just say, and I know no one from Mint's probably listening, I really wish there was an option, even if it had to be more expensive, for a plan that actually gave more data and removed the video throttle. So i.e., if there was, so they have their unminted plan, which is not really an unlimited plan, which is fine. But let's just say they sold a 35 gigabyte plan. Yeah. That's a amount of data that I don't realistically see myself going over unless I tried. If they sold a 35 gigabyte plan with no video throttle and say 10 gigabytes hotspot, and they charged $40,
okay,
I would have bought that.
And Dennis, how much do you think a VPN is that gets around that video throttle?
I mean, I have one. It's NordVPN.
Problem solved.
Problem is, Stetson, is that Netflix does not play nicely with all VPNs.
Well, you would consider then ExpressVPN, channel partner. But no, I seriously, I've heard they're pretty good with Netflix. I am trying out actually. It sounds garbage, but it's this VPN. What is it even called?